Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading an Arlecchino listener by me, so let's get into it. You slammed the door a little harder than intended. It isn't like you meant to start the fight. All you wanted was 5 minutes of our time. 5 minutes without work. 5 minutes without walls and her voice. 5 minutes where she was simply your partner and not the knave. But she looked up from her desk, eyes cold, tone clipped, and just said, "Not now." That was all it took to crack something inside of you. You didn't yell. You never yelled at her. But you said something sharp. You know, maybe you'd actually notice me if I were work. Her expression went still. Watch yourself. Her voice wasn't loud. It was more like a hiss. Yeah, right. Sorry I forgot my place, Lord Arlecchino, he said sarcastically, and then left, slamming the door behind you. She didn't even chase after you, which, to be honest, you didn't expect, but it still hurt. And after, you didn't make it far. You had no idea how things would go so wrong. The night is quiet, your breath misting in front of you. You just needed a minute. Simply 1 minute. But then the silence breaks. A rustle. Footsteps. A shift of weight behind you. You turn, far too late. And then a hand clamps over your mouth. An arm traps your waist. A whisper, low and mocking. Got you. And then you feel pain. Darkness. And then there's nothing. She's still at her desk, her jaw tight, trying not to replay your last words on loop. She tells herself you're just cooling off, that you'll come back, that you always do. But then, 30 minutes pass, and then an hour, and then 2. An irritation shifts into something colder, tighter and meaner. Annoyance becomes concern, and then concern becomes dread. And then she orders a Fatui agent to check outside. And then, when they return pale-faced, she's already gone. Your head throbs, your wrists burning. Someone is talking. No, 2 voices, and they're arguing. You. They're talking about you. The 2 masked men turn towards you, surprised to see you awake. One of them steps closer, gripping your jaw. You have no idea how valuable you are, do you? And before you're able to respond, the door crashes. No, crashes is too gentle. It is obliterated, shattered. Arlecchino stands framed in the doorway, her eyes glowing with the intent to kill. There's blood on her gloves, someone's, and you know it isn't hers. Her eyes lock into your own, and there are multiple emotions in there. Relief, anger, fear. The kidnappers don't even get a chance to scream. She moves faster than light, a blur. And then, they're dealt with before you can even blink. Then she's in front of you, cutting your ropes with shaking hands. Arlecchino, who just obliterated an entire gang on her own, was trembling. She grabs your face, turning it left and right, searching for wounds. What did they do to you? Nothing. I'm fine. Don't lie to me. Her forehead pressed to yours, her breath trembling, and that scares you more than the kidnapping. You shouldn't be here. It's my fault. Your fault? You think I'm angry that you walked away? You swallow, aren't you? I'm angry, yes, because I let you. Not because you did. She pulled you into her arms, holding you tightly to her chest, her breath uneven against your hair. I should have followed you. I should have stopped you. I should have. Her voice breaks, and she bites down on the sound, like it physically hurts her to let it out. You've never heard Arlecchino sound afraid. Not once. But this wasn't just fear. She also felt regret that conversation might have been your last. I thought it lost you, she whispered, and your heart stuttered. Arlie. No. You listen to me, she said, her hand cupping the back of your neck. Don't you ever disappear on me like that again. Not after a fight. Not ever. I wasn't trying to. I don't care what you were trying to do. You're not allowed to vanish. Never. She pulls you closer, almost desperate. And you rest your forehead on her collarbone, breathing her in. And she smells safe. Familiar. Arlie, I'm sorry. I really am. She stiffens, not from anger, but because apologies from you always hit her deeper than they should. And slowly, she exhales. I know. And I'm sorry too. You blink. For what? For not giving you the attention that you deserved. For making you think you have to fight for it. You never have to fight for my attention. You laugh weakly, nodding. And for a moment she glares. Then she just holds you closer. Don't you scare me like that again, alright? You nod into her, letting out a soft breath, the tension fully leaving your body now. Yeah, alright. I promise I won't. And although it's not something you can guarantee, you'll try your best to keep your promise. If only so you don't see her broken like that again.